biggest and best dandelions are normally exactly where the dogs like to pee, because they are really good at soaking up loads of nutrients. But yeah, dandelion flowers. A really interesting thing before I go any further, dandelions are one of only a few plants that have a white latex that it's fine to eat. Okay, normally you see this kind of white latex coming out of a plant. It might be in the euphorbia family, and they can be really birdy on your mouth and toxic, essentially.
Like hogweed.
Sorry?
Like hogweed.
We're going to talk about hogweed later on. It's delicious, the right kind of hogweed.
Yeah.
We're going to come to that.
A friend of mine was saying that he used the white latex out of dandelions to cure his warts.
Yeah, I've heard of that tale. Yeah, did he find it successful?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of these old herbal remedies that definitely seem to work for some people. I don't know the science behind that, but yeah, I've heard of people putting it on warts, and you know, it's kind of like Tipex, isn't it? Yeah. I know it's probably got astringent properties, so you know it can probably draw things out. You know, it's kind of quite. I mean, the predominant flavour in dandelions is that they are quite bitter. But you could use this as salad leaf. If anybody likes bitter leaves mixed through their salad, I don't think many people want a whole plateful of it. But dandelion leaves torn through a salad with some lighter tasting leaves, certainly good. And with that really big taproot that they have, they pull up all sorts of minerals, so it's phenomenally good for you. The downside is the French call it pissenlit, which essentially translates to wet the bed, and it has a diuretic property. So if you eat lots of dandelion leaves, quite a few gentlemen around about my age where I don't need any extra encouragement to pee nowadays. So yeah. And the name of dandelion comes from the French as well, dent de lion, teeth of the lion, for fairly obvious reasons. So it is a beautiful food. As I say, I think it's slightly too bitter for most of our palates nowadays, but I think a few leaves torn through salad, a mixed salad, is actually quite pleasant. Has anybody ever done that? A dandelion through their salad?
It will be tonight.
just consider where you pick them from, because as I say, they tend to favour
Aussie.
well fertilised places, shall we say. Yeah.
Wash well.
Yeah, wash well.